Hello, CF and students. Are you looking for the articleship friendly online coaching classes? And you want to pursue your coaching classes along with attending your regular articleship work? Then this short video is an apt solution. Since from last 2 years, we have been offering a batch called CF Final Long Term Batch, where the coaching classes will be spreaded in over a period of 2 years. I'm making this video in the month of May 2023. And as on today, the CA final coaching is available in three different formats. One is called the CPB, Complete Physical Batch. Since you're all in articleship, it may not be possible for you to attend the coaching classes in offline mode, except for those students who have completed their articleship. They cannot attend the coaching classes in offline mode. We do understand that. So for that purpose only, we have made available another two options. One is called VOD, Video on Demand Batch, otherwise called as video recorded lectures. This is a traditional form of online coaching classes. And the next one is COB, Complete Online Batch, where the physical batch classes will be live telecasted. It is an innovative form of online coaching classes. So what are the advantages of the complete online batch COB compared to video recorded lectures? 1. You need to attend the coaching classes in case of complete online batch as per a fixed schedule. So in such a case, there is no question of postponement of watching the videos. In general, what happens is majority of the students, they buy the videos, but they keep on postponing watching the videos for various valid reasons. Whereas in case of the complete online batch, a batch in which the physical batch classes will be live telecasted, the question of postponement of the watching videos will not arise. Another advantage of complete online batch is your doubts will be clarified on real-time basis. And the last advantage is we'll be conducting the weekend examinations for the physical batch students, and the students who are attending the coaching classes in complete online batch will also be subjected to those weekend examinations. So you can have a self-assessment on every week. So that is another biggest advantage. So let me come to the main point. Now this video is dedicated for the CA final long-term batch, otherwise called as 2 years batch, where the coaching classes will be given through VOD. I mean to say video recorded lectures. I repeat, we have three kinds of coaching classes. We have three formats of coaching. One, physical batch, otherwise called as CPB, complete physical batch. Second one, VOD, video recorded lectures, or VOD stands for video on demand batch. And the third one is complete online batch, otherwise called as COB. Now I'm talking about the VOD batch, video on demand batch, and I'm talking about the CA final long term batch, that is nothing but 2 years batch. My dear students, the coaching will be spread over a period of 2 years. So that doesn't mean that we'll be offering coaching for all the 8 papers for the entire 2 years. We'll divide the papers into two classifications or two batches. So two groups. We should not even call it as two groups. We should call it as two blocks. Block number one comprising of FR, SFM, SEMPE and auditing. In simple, all these four papers are non-legal papers. So we finished coaching in the first year through video recorded lectures for these four papers, block number one. Now coming to block number two. Block number two comprises of the legal papers like DT, IDT, law main paper and paper 60, economic laws. And I'm going to share you the details of the faculty, the tentative faculty list also. Since it is a 2 years that there is a minute probability that there could be a change in the faculty. There is a minute probability that there could be a change in the faculty. And please do note that in addition to this 2 years batch, otherwise called the CA final long term batch, we are going to continue the CA final VOD batch, which runs for 1 year. So in simple, the VOD batch, otherwise called as video recorded lectures batch, will be in two formats. 1A batch, where the coaching for all the 8 papers will be completed over a period of 1 year, where the validity of videos will be 12 months. And the innovative one, CA final long-term batch, where the coaching will be spread over a period of 2 years. And the videos validity for this CA final long-term batch will be, for the first block, it will be 1 year. Block 1 comprising of non-legal papers, FR, SFM, SCMP and auditing. For the second block, it will be another 1 year. It will be another 1 year. So for block 1 videos validity will be 12 months. And after finishing those videos, you'll be given access to block 2. You'll be given access to block 2. Another, the videos validity for the block 2 will be for another 1 year. So say for example, you have taken videos access for the block 1 from May 2023. So the videos access for the block 2 will be given from May 2024. And let me show you the faculty details. Advanced auditing will be taught by Rohit Grover sir. SCMP will be taught by Sankalp sir. Law will be taught by Kaushik sir. IDT will be taught by Rajshekar sir. FR will be taught by Chiranjeev Jain sir. DT will be taught by Ramu sir, otherwise popularly called as Ramu sir. Original name is Ramachandran sir. And SFM will be taught by Sridhar sir. And economic law will be taught by Kaushik sir. And this also includes the number of hours for which we are going to teach. And this also includes the price catalog or the fee details for the subject wise coaching also. And do note that all these videos are available for sale with a validity of 12 months with 2 views as an option. Whereas in case of CA final long-term batch, so for the first 1 year, you will be given access to 4 videos or 4 subjects. For the second 1 year, you will be given access to the remaining 4 subjects. And coming to the fee details, before I step into the fee details discussion, please do note that we are not going to offer admission on group-wise basis in case of CA final long-term batch. In case of CA final long-term batch, of course, as I just told you, the VOD batch, otherwise called as video on demand batch, for 1 year will also continue. In such a case, you can either go for group 1 admission or group 2 admission or both the groups admission. Right now, I'm talking about the CA final long-term batch where the coaching will be given for all the 8 papers in 2 blocks. What is the logic behind not giving admission for group-wise basis? I'll tell you a simple example. In block 1, you'll be having 4 papers: SFM, FR, auditing, and SCMP. SCMP falls under group 2 and the remaining papers falls under group 1. So that's the reason we can't segregate. We can't give admission on group-wise basis. If at all, if you want to take admission for 2 years batch, otherwise called the CA final long-term batch. And the fee details. As of now, the applicable fees is 49,900 for both the groups. I repeat, for 49,900 rupees for both the groups. And I repeat, videos validity will be 12 months in case of block 1 and 12 months in case of block 2. Wait. We are going to send the materials. We are going to send the printed materials to courier. And that will be absolutely, the courier charges and the material will be absolutely free of cost. I repeat, both the materials and the courier charges will be absolutely free of cost. And at the end, I'm going to show you the tab. Through screen sharing, how to buy the videos through Masterminds online classes app. And coming to the fee details of the old SSP students, SSP1, SSP2, SSP3. My dear students, you need to consult our office staff, I mean to say the counseling staff in person. You need to submit or you need to surrender the CA final SSP document that was issued earlier to you. For more details, you may contact 9885125001 and 03. And in case of these SSP students, you will be asked to make a payment of refundable caution deposit, which is going to be refunded absolutely. And in addition to that, a non-refundable admission fees has to be paid, which may be at max 3 to 3,500 rupees. So in simple to say, the net cost that you are going to bear is hardly 3,500 rupees for the entire 8 subjects put together. And let me continue, my dear students. You may reach me if at all if you are interested you may reach me at msnmohan2013@gmail.com, and there is a dedicated doubts clarification group irrespective of the admission into masterminds. You may join in the CA final and CMA final doubts clarification telegram group. I'll just show you also. This is a dedicated doubts clarification group for final students, and I'm going to leave the link of this doubts clarification group in the description. Please to join in this doubts clarification group. More than 500 students are actively participating in this doubts clarification group. As I told you earlier, I'm just reminding you I'm just repeating you one more time. The traditional CA final VBOD batch, video on demand batch, where the videos access will be given for 12 months with a validity of 12 months, and with two views will also continue. I'll show you how you can buy the VBOD batch of 1 year. The VBOD batch of 1 year. VBOD stands for video on demand batch. Is a traditional one. It's a old format, that is 1 year batch will also continues, and I'll show you how you can buy this. Later I will also show you how can you buy the CA final long term batch, otherwise called as 2 years batch. Of course, this is also a VOD batch, video on demand batch, where the coaching classes will be given through video recorded lectures. Now, after downloading the app called the Masterminds Online Classes app, you can find an icon called store. After that, you'll find a search bar. You just type the keywords called CA final. Now, the course is readily available. You can simply make the payment and you can buy the courses of CA final VOD batch, video on demand batch, a traditional course called 1 year batch. So since it is a 1 year batch, the students will be given a choice of buying either group 1 or group 2 or both groups, and the applicable fees for both groups is 49,900. Group 1 or group 2 is 24,900. And please do know that we are going to send the printed books through courier, and we are not going to charge anything for printed books, and we are not going to charge anything for courier charges also. Whereas in case of the new format called the CA final long term batch, a 2 years batch, no concept of group wise admission, and I'm going to show you that the tab explaining, demonstrating how to buy the CA final long term batch, otherwise called as 2 years batch, through our Masterminds Online Classes app. And coming to the CA final long term batch, the same is available for sale through Masterminds Online Classes app. As I told you earlier, you need to download the app, which is available both for Android users as well as for iOS users. After that, you need to click the button called store, and you do find a search bar and click CA final as a keyword, and you can find CA final long term batch, which is nothing but the 2 years batch, and which is available for sale for 49,500. And do remember, we are going to send the printed books without charging anything to courier. We are not going to charge anything for materials as well as for courier charges also. And do share this video with your friends. All the best. Thank you.